Hey YouTube, welcome to another video from SkinnyMedic. Wanted to do a review on my new product. This is a true IFAK, true blowout kit, true trauma kit, whatever you want to call it, whatever the fancy name of today is. But this is a trauma kit. Those IFAKs that I've come out with in the past, almost a year ago now, I started my first ones, the little small molly kits. They are not trauma kits. They are not blowout kits. They are a first aid kit that are good for first aid. That's what they were designed for. I designed those for people who were camping, range bag, stuff like that. So it wasn't meant to be a true blowout kit. Although you could use it for that, it wasn't intended, that wasn't its sole purpose. Well, guess what, guys and gals? This is the sole purpose of this kit. It is a trauma kit. It is a true IFAK blowout kit. Trauma. It's down and dirty trauma. Treat something that's going to kill you, or kill your partner, or kill your buddy. So this is what it's for. Do a quick review on it. You can check it out on my website. I've got them all different colors as well, but I just picked the black one. So starting out, the bag is a Condor Emt Pouch. I think Condor, for the amount of wear and tear I do on my products, is comparable. I think it's fine. I hadn't had any problems in the past year with people returning Condor's products, saying the product, anything tore on it. So actually, in a year's time, I haven't had anything returned. So I think Condor's products are fine for what we are using them for. So this is their Emt Pouch. I think it works good. It's got the molly on the front, got the mileage on the back, so we can put this on a belt, put it on a backpack, vest, wherever you want to put it. I have seen people doing the hooks here into the headrest of patrol cars. That way, if they need it, they pull it, and when they pull it, this breaks loose. So there's a couple different options for this bag on how you want to carry it. I do say you need to keep it close, because if you do have a femoral artery bleed, you've got to get the bleeding stopped in 3 minutes or you're dead. So you got to keep this close to you guys. Alright, this little pack is jammed tight, so we're going to open it up and let you look at the contents. First thing that rolls out is a Celox roll. I took a t-ccc class, it's probably been a few weeks ago now. It was put on by North American Rescue, the people who make this chest seal and the cat tourniquet. They make a whole bunch of products, but it was put on by North American Rescue. It was a 2-day class, t-ccc. Man, it was fantastic. I had a great time. So I got to actually play with the Celox roll, actually pack a wound. We had a piece of roast that we'd done, and I like the Celox roll. There's a bunch of different hemostatic agent gauze out there that you can use, but I like this. And when the instructor was talking, he liked this. This is stuff that he used, so he liked it. It has the most bulk. When you're talking about this, the different gauzes, this is the biggest bulk. And when you're trying to pack a wound, you need bulk. So he liked this. I liked playing with it. So this is what I'm putting in my IFAK, my blowout kit for you guys. I like it. So you guys are going to get it. It's not cheap, so it's expensive, but if it uses this to save my buddy's life or save my life, it's worth every single dollar. So Celox roll, this is a 10-foot roll here, so plenty of gauze to pack into your wound, a hemostatic agent. 2 chest seals. These are made by North American Rescue. There's 2 chest seals here, okay? Whenever you have an entry wound, a lot of times there's an exit wound. So this is 2 packs to remind you, you put this on the front side, double check the back side for an exit wound. So this is for chest injuries, sucking chest wounds, slap it on, peel it on, super sticky. It works. Nope, this is made by North American Rescue. Here you can't really see. I did go with the black gloves. Everybody wants black because it's tactical, I guess. So black gloves, these are non-latex, Teflon, they're strong, so they're not going to rip and tear on you. There's 2 pairs in here. I still put a pair of scissors in here. I think you still need to expose the injury, expose the wound, especially when you're not doing care under fire as well. So you still need to be able to access the wound. So a pair of scissors. If you're going to pack a wound with a Celox or any kind of gauze or 4x4s, cling, whatever you're using to pack the wound, you've got to put a pressure dressing on it. So you've got to get pressure behind it, get the arterial bleed stopped. So put in Resce bandage, emergency bandage. I like this. It can be used as a tourniquet as well, and it's very reasonably priced, so I like that. So instead of putting 2 cat tourniquets in here, if you had an extremity injury, then you could use this. So it's here, and the cat tourniquet. There's other tourniquets out there that you could use, but I've used the cat tourniquet, guys. I've used it on extremities, and it's controlled bleeding. I know it works. So if I'm gonna sell you guys a product, I'm gonna make sure that it works, by gosh. So I know the cat works. There's other tourniquets out there that I'm sure that work just as well, but this is what I'm familiar with. This is what I use on a daily basis. So here it is. Down at the bottom, it's kind of tucked out the bottom. You get an MPA with some lubrication. So for t-ccc, you've got the March algorithm. Massive hemorrhage, we can control that. We can control airway. We can control respiratory. And of course circulation. Really, I can't pack anything for that. You guys got to keep them warm, start an IV, and heat loss. So there we go. We're keeping them warm. So this is going to control the major components of t-ccc guidelines. This is going to control major trauma. Now, speaking of the airway and breathing with the chest seals, NPA, I understand that somebody's going to put a comment about needles, pleural decompression, sticking a needle in somebody's chest. Everybody thinks it's really cool and sexy. Until you do it, then it's kind of boring. But I didn't put these in the kit, okay? They're not in there because I feel like this takes training. All of this takes training. But you're putting a needle in someone's chest, okay? Pretty darn close to someone's heart. So this is a dangerous procedure. It's a procedure that takes practice. So I did not include these, okay? My thought is, if you know how to do this and you have the training to put a needle in someone's chest, then you have access to these. You can get them. You can go to North American Rescue's website and buy them. You don't need a prescription. You can buy them separately. But just to keep a clear conscience on me, for liability reasons, I did not include them. So go to my website, shop.skinnymedic.com, or you can go to medicalgearoutfitters.com. Check it out. There's a side link on the side. It says trauma kits. This is it. It's not a cheap kit, okay, guys? This is not a $40 IFACT, a $40 blowout kit. The items that are in here are expensive. I had to pay a bunch of money for them, so therefore the kit's expensive. But if you've got a buddy that's in law enforcement, or you're in the military, or you're around guns, this is the kit that's going to save your life, okay? This is the kit that is going to stop you from dying within 3 minutes, okay? An ambulance cannot get there that fast. If you're a SWAT guy, you're making entry, you've got to have one of these kits close by. Just to do a little plug, this is my first aid kit. That's $50. That's including shipping. I had to go up on the price since last year, so just because prices go up on me, guys, so I pass it along. So, like I said, this is my $50 first aid kit. It works good as a boo-boo kit, first aid kit. It's got a bunch of other stuff. Can I treat trauma out of this bag? Absolutely. Can I treat medical? Absolutely. But this is a true blowout trauma kit, which is what you guys have been asking for. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting my small business. I truly do appreciate it, guys and gals. So thank you for watching. You never know when you'll be the first responder.